speaker is at what level of depth whenever we listen to anybody's lecture. Therefore, don't underestimate or feel it off, etc. Keep on listening, you get a clarity of it. You get tuned to Bhagavan's way of guiding us, and that is the ultimate. It is second to none, and there is nothing greater than it. All else are not so much glorious. That is why God, Gurudev, Guru Parampara, I don't know of how many lives of prayers that He have given the inspiration, opportunity, and also ability for us to daily study. We are so innocent, we don't even know that we are doing this study every day. That innocence is kept up. Otherwise, the arrogance comes instead of innocence. Then the knowledge goes away, ego comes. ऐसे बच्चे की तरह आकर डेली हम पढ़ा रहे हैं, आप सुन रहे हो, इतना मजा आ रहा है देखो. This childlike nature of innocence is a big qualification of spirituality. Not the smartness or arrogance or intelligence, crooked intelligence. Simple. Gurudev always says to we acharyas mainly, speak on the Shastras vibrantly, inspiringly, keeping Bhagwan Adi Shankara's Bhashya behind you. But Gurudev never spoke on Bhashya, but whatever he spoke was only Bhashya. He did not quote because he has less time to talk quota. He had to travel all over the world. He was traveling all over the world, so he can't take every mantra like this and explain. His mission was different, work. But whatever he spoke is Bhashya only. And he gave us the idea. Bhashya padkar, uske aadhar par satsang karna. Because he knows, when you take the help of Bhashya, you don't go wrong. And you will be doing very correctly, inspiredly. And I am experiencing that when we study our Vedanta Granthas through the Bhashya. Without the Bhashya, there are many people who can comment in the way they want, like Gita. There are 5,000 commentaries on Gita. 5,000 and nothing like Bhagavan's Bhashya. We are going to study with Bhashya the Gita now. Next text. Not in English or Hindi, it will be in Telugu. भाई उनको भी कुछ देना है ना, हम तो इतना पढ़ रहे हैं इंग्लिश हिंदी में. ओम 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 सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. श्री वेदव्यास सद्गुरवे नमः. श्री विदुर महात्मने नमः. ओम समस्त ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो गुरुभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. We are in Vidura Neethi of Prajagara Parvam of Udyoga Parvam of Sriman Mahabharata Itihasa given to us by Vyasa. Here in the Prasanga, Vidura through Dhritarashtra is equipping our intellects with correct, complete, higher knowledges for our outer vyavahara to be better, for our inner mind to be the best. And later on, you may be qualified for the spirituality also. We are now in the 7th chapter. Beautiful shlokas. Yesterday we talked about one thing. These are the 6 durgunas. I am coming to the topic straight away. बच के रहना जिनसे. If you want to have continuous prosperity and position in life. What is the shloka? Mantra bhedasya षट् प्राज्ञः द्वाराणि इमानि लक्षयेत् अर्थसन्तति कामश्च रक्षेत् एतानि नित्यशः. So mantra bhedasya षट्. Our beautiful plannings, our beautiful ideas, inspirations, ideologies. They are called mantras. Bheda means the destroyer of these inspirations, these ideas, these clarities. The destroyer of all these are Shat, 6. Dwarani imani lakshayet. These are the 6 ways or means which destroy our mantra, our knowledge, our understanding, our conviction, our planning, all that. Therefore, Artha Santati Kamaha. Santati means continuation. Artha Santati Kama means the one who desires of continuation of the wealth and name and fame or any achievements. Etani Nityasha Rakshete. He should protect his mantra, his understanding, knowledge, inspiration from these 6 loopholes, from these 6 destructive shatrus. मतलब क्या हुआ? Every individual uses intellect. Whenever he uses intellect, he gets good ideas, ideologies, understandings, convictions, inspirations. Yet he doesn't perform them to reach. Why? Because he has got the 6 dwara through which all his inspiration, ideas, ideologies, here called a mantra, or bheda, are destroyed or broken. No, is it not important for us to protect our mantrana, our ideas, ideologies, inspirations? Everyone is good in this world. Everybody is intelligent. Nobody, because सबके अंदर भगवान है, सबको दिमाग है. But फिर भी क्या हो रहा है कि such are the enemies. We have to protect from. What are they? Let us chant that topic. The whole topic, every shloka in this way is going on empowering us. Like in the medicine also. Time and again the diseases newer and newer comes, newer and newer food systems have to be changed, habit systems have to be recommended by the WHO, then the medication, its combinations, its permutations. बेचारों को बड़ा रिसर्च करते करते देते ही जाना पड़ेगा. That is how the evolution happens. What diseases are prevalent 200 years back are not the same now. They're absolutely new. The malaria, the polios, they were all of that time very prevalent. One of the diseases, Bechara, in one of the Uganda, African country, claimed 1,000 lives last week. Look at them. Many countries are in poverty. India is well placed, better placed now because of all Indians and government's policies. If the government's policies were not obstructed by the opposition and all useless, much more we would have achieved. We are well placed within them. India is helping, Even China, we are helping with the rice. Yesterday, day before, we have exported so much. भीख मांग रहे हैं वो लोग, उनका प्लास्टिक चावल उनको हजम नहीं हो रहा. Whatever. Our point is what? We have to protect our ideas, ideologies from these 6. What are they? Every shloka is so beautiful, sublime. You only have to have patience to study. And why I give the example is these the diseases, every time they come, new medications come. Why I give this example? In the same way, for all the mental diseases which time and again relapse come, the treatment is given by Vidura ji in his Vidura Neethi. एंड फिजिकली ऑल्सो देखो तो वो डिसीज 200 साल पहले थे अब नहीं है लेकिन फिर से आ सकते. You understand it? By some vaccination or immunity, they are gone, but again they are waiting. When the opportunity comes, फिर आ जाते हो. So to psychological aberrations. Vidura Neethi of these 600-700 shlokas is treatment for all these psychological aberrations and intellectual inefficiencies. बहुत बढ़िया actually, I tell you. मजेदार. So 6 things we have to protect ourselves from if we want to continue in our prosperity through our mantra, all our understandings. What are they? Madam swapnam avijnanam akaram chatma sambhavam duštamatyeshu vishrambham dutaschakusaladapi द्वाराण्येतानि यो ज्ञात्वा संवृणोति सदा नृप त्रिवर्गाचरण्ये युक्तः सशत्रून् अधितिष्ठति. So this is a set of 3 shlokas. मंत्रभेदस्य षट्प्राज्ञः द्वाराणि मानि लक्षयेत् अर्थसन्ततिकामश्च रक्षेदेतानि नित्यशः मदं स्वप्नम् अविज्ञानम् आकारं चात्मसम्भवं दुष्टामात्येषु विश्रम्भं दूताश्चाकुशलादपि द्वाराण्येतानि यो ज्ञात्वा संवृणोति स नृपा त्रिवर्गाचरणे युक्तः स शत्रूनतिष्ठति. So, Nrupa, hey Raja, Dwarani etani yoha jnatva. Knowing all these six gateways for the enemies to enter inside, Savrunoti Sada, the king who closes all these six gates, Trivarga Asarane Yuktaha, while pursuing the Trivarga of Dharmartha Kama, Sa Shatruna Aditishthati, he will conquer those Shatrus and he will be successful in his monetary gain, maintaining the position. So they are addressed to the Raja or any person who want to be Raja or continue. So you have all the ideas, ideologies to implement to prosper. Yet these are the six enemies enter into us and destroy us. To close the doors and don't allow these enemies to come inside, then you can implement all your mantranas, your convictions and all, so that you continue to be a king, continue to be a prosperous king, and you will enjoy your life. What are they? First madam, the first dwara by which all our ideas are not implemented and we get destroyed is the first shatru enters through madam. Madam is what? Intoxication. Any type of intoxication. It starts from the grossest of addiction to the drinks. Now, I need not tell you this one. In this country of ours or the world of ours, is there any field except the spiritual, where the highly achieved people have not destroyed their life because of the mother of addiction to the drinks and alcoholism? Cine field, how many destroyed their life and career? Sports field, how many destroyed their career and life? Political field, how many destroyed themselves because of this mother, the intoxication? Direct, I am talking about the alcoholism, etc. They are very wise, they are intelligent, they have great ideas. How many families have destroyed because of that? How many people the richest properties received from the ancestors, they have wasted all that, have become bankrupt beggars. कितने सारे चीज, एक दवा दारू का मद की बात मैं कह रहा हूं. In that way, any mother and arrogance, because of any reason, is the one, if we allow, that is enough to create the inadvertence in us of every sort, that we will never implement the beautiful mantrana we got to grow, to sustain our wealth, etc. Therefore, mother aane nahi dena. Pride, arrogance, intoxication. Mother is intoxicated. Mother, ऐसे दारू वगैरह. Every accident is because of mother. Like, don't drink and drive. So drive and drink allowed hai kya? Don't drink and drive the gadi of life also. You are drunk and drive, it's only question of time to wait for that accident and destruction. देखो बहुत मुश्किल बात है. In the whole world now, if at all, is troubled by one major biggest addiction is these drinks and drugs. And in India, you see, not every fourth day or fifth day or a week, every day you will see. Every day that in this village or in that town or in that state capital or in that state or in that airport, these many hundreds and thousands of kilo of this ganja or the heroin or the thing is caught. अब ये कैच किया इतना है तो जो नहीं कैच किया कितना है? And many of the घोटाला are connected to the drinks and drugs. Everywhere. Big people are involved. See that Smriti Irani, बेचारी हर का बेचो बेटी का क्या है, all that you know it. I don't enter into all those. Everybody बेचे. नो दिल्ली में देखो क्या हो रहा है. The CM and all of them were caught in this. Otherwise, so good. But one thing is enough that he is raiding, and जितना भी the Shishu can say that we'll चाय पिला के हम भेजेंगे उनको. Still, there is something going on with or without your knowledge, then you are caught, which is a very biggest jolt for the entire position. I'm indicatively telling you because you are wise. You understood, no? The Smritis, the Shishus, the Aravinds, very good people otherwise, but one thing enough. Madam, first negative, live example in front. And is it not because the mother of drinks and drugs and things given to our Indian kings that we were lost to these Mughals or these Britishers and all? Foreign. Bidesi mal. So this is what the drink mother, drugs, drinks and all. In various form they are there, never go toward that. You can avoid all the sins. And yet you commit all the sin. If one sin is there, that of drink. एक बंदे को बोलो कत्ल करो नहीं करेगा, झूठ बोलो नहीं करेगा, बाकी दसों पाप बोलो करने को नहीं करेगा, उसको दारू पिलाओ सब करेगा वो. Because in that intoxication. So first is madam. And any other madam. Madam, another madam is what? The arrogance of success. Like the India, how light they took this Cricket Asia Cup. They took very light. And they are boasting, our aim is at the World Cup. Hare, you have to aim it, then you have to build up the success, no? कुछ बोलने से थोड़े होता है वो. The madam that we are super power in the Asia. बच्चे लोग बाकी दोनों जो पाकिस्तान, they have played the thing. They didn't have madam. They were at such a low level that they carefully planned, played. First match taught them lesson. In the next continuous 5 they won it. Latest news. So Dhana Madam is there, Vijaya Madam is there, Madam born out of the drinks, etc. They will never allow our mantra to be implemented for our sustenance in our growth and our development. Clear? Second one is what? Swapnam. Swapnam is Nidra. Swapa is Nidra. The more we are habituated to the Nidra, how much ever we have great ideas and plans, resources, people to help us, yet you can't. All these Islamic countries, they are always in a Nidra because of fanaticism of the religion. Therefore, they don't grow along with other growing countries. Now this Dubai, etc., because every country's citizens have reached there and their oil wells also are getting emptied. They need other ways of resources, the money. Therefore, slowly they are awakened to the work. It is an interesting thing. Fanaticism makes us sleep. I'm giving one example, but anything reason but sleep. Swapnam. That's why that great quotation, don't sleep and have daydreams. Rather, wake up to make your dreams come true. Realize your dreams. सोकर सपना मत देखो, जागकर जिन सपनों को साकार बनाओ. They're very practical things. And you and I have this thing more important. So much of books, shastra we have to study, we want to do. So much of japa, dhyana we want to do. Yet we can't, because दिन में 10 घंटे नींद में चले जा रहे. स्वप्न. And in my definition, any time where we are not doing something creative and constructive, plan sadhana, all that I include them in nidra only. Rather, Nidra is better than that nonsense. So the 3 hours you watch TV, 1 hour you use your cell phone, 1.5 hour you just do the useless talking to people. ऑल मिलकर 6 घंटे हो गए और रात को 7 घंटे, दोपहर में 2 घंटे, 7 2 9 6 15 गयो, तो 24 में 15 गया तो अभी 9 घंटे ही बचे, और 9 घंटे में नहाने में खाने में, अब वेर इज द टाइम देन? We sleep 10 hours and we prepare 6 hours to sleep. True it is. We are never awakened only. कहाँ हम जागृत? जागृत रहना मतलब लक्ष्य के प्रति जागृत होकर काम करना है ना, कहाँ कर रहे हैं अपन? And you and I as spiritual seekers have to do two things. One, waking hours fully use for sadhana. Second, increase the waking hours and fully use for sadhana. Whatever is done for this is right. Whatever is opposite is wrong. How do you do it? You think then, find your own ideas. We have very less time. शास्त्र पढ़ना है, समझना है, ध्यान करना है, तत्व तक पहुंचना है, इसी जन्म में, अगला कौन देखा? जितना हो सके लूटो लूटो ज्ञान को. With all the jnana, when we die and according to Prabhupada, whenever we are born as a jnani, luckily. Otherwise, anyway, we are dying and born with all the bevakufi of carried from this life. That life will be worse than this then. Second is swapnam. Lot of elaboration explanation can be given, but main thing is added. One is madam, second is swapnam, is nidra mein gaya time. Third one is avijnanam. What is avijnanam is? Either not having knowledge or not being alert. Third one. Then akaram cha atma sambhavam. What is the meaning of akaram cha atma sambhavam? He is not taking care of faculties. Therefore, the faculties are losing their capacity. Like you want to read lot of books, but you are negligent that the eyes have lost the sight. Akar gaya na? Atma is deha here. Atma sambhava means self-created. Akara means spoiling of your own body. Any of the diseases self-invited are the reasons because of which we cannot work according to our plans to become successful. So these things of avijnanam, akaram, atma sambhavam, dushta amateshu vishrambam, then akushala dutaha. These are the 4 other reasons because of which we don't implement our great mantrana or plannings, thus we never grow in our life sustainingly. Those 4 we will talk tomorrow. Important topic है तो धीरे बढ़े. Thank you. I love this Vidura Neethi really. It gives us such a Vyavaharik maturity along with spiritual maturity which we are gaining through our Shastra Adhyayana. जिंदगी इन चीज़ों में बीत रहा है बहुत बढ़िया. Enjoy. Okay friends, continue.